household expenditures, lesser spend on health and more savings. That's the sentiment among consumers as we enter into 2023, according to consumer data intelligence company Axis My India's Consumer Sentiment Index for January. Now, the Net Consumer Sentiment Index score, which reflects consumer sentiment in the past month of December, has improved over the last month to 8 points, with the score hovering anywhere between 7 to 10% in the last 6 months. Now, this survey looks at household spends and trends covering media, consumption, entertainment and tourism. Now, a sample size of around 10,000 people across India was considered, 70% of who are from rural area and the remaining from urban, and a majority of the respondents being male. Now, the biggest takeaway from the survey is that household expenses in December has gone up or remained same for 91% of those surveyed, and of this, it has increased significantly for 40%. Why? Now, that's largely because of rising inflation, higher health-related expenses, and also reduced income. Now, as a result, 86% are spending the same or more on essentials, while discretionary spending has gone up for just 7%, with 88% spending the same as last month. Now, these numbers being slightly lower than the December index indicates that there is some improvement in sentiment, especially compared to the first half of the year. Also reflected in the fact that 95% of families are getting out more for short vacations, and as we enter into the new year, financial goals are also taking precedence, especially amidst rising inflation and pandemic-related uncertainties. Now look at this, 34% want to save for their child's education, 14% for marriage, and 8% to buy a house and to save for bad times as well. And looking ahead into 2023, what do consumers want? Well, they want more employment opportunities, a better salary hike, a curb on inflation, and better standard of living. Now, this overall, Axis My India says, reflects the current environment of resilience and cautious growth.